down, check the receipt.
What was that? 127.
Live to be
How long?
127 years old. These were the years of her life.
Every single one.
She died in Kiriath Arba,
That is Hebron.
in the land of Canaan. And Abraham went in to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. Abraham rose from before his dead wife and spoke to the sons of Ham, saying, I am a stranger and a foreign resident among you. Give me a burial site so that I may bury my dead out of my sight.
Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
Abraham refused to accept the land as a gift,
No handouts.
desiring to honor his wife with a place fully paid for.
Fully paid for.
He purchased a field,
Purchase.
olive wine in Machpelah, facing Mamre, along with the cave and all the trees within the property.
It gets louder. High energy.
There, Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field, establishing a legal possession of a resting place in the land of
In
promise.
the land of proof. In the land of proof.
Legal possession. We own the trees, we own the cave. 127 years, put it on the map.
Find a stranger.
Yeah, this is a story about a promise. Check it. Abraham was now old and well advanced in years, and the Lord had blessed him in every way. He called his senior servant and said, listen close now. Swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and earth, that you will not take a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites, or will go to my own country and my own kindred to find a bride for Isaac. The servant took 10 camels and departed. Standing by a well that evening, he prayed, Oh Lord, God of my master Abraham, please grant me success today. Before he had finished praying, Rebecca came out with a jar on her shoulder. She was very beautiful and possessed a heart of service. When she offered not only to give the servant a drink, but also to draw water for all 10 of his thirsty camels, the servant knew the Lord had answered his prayer. At last answered, yes. Laban and Bethuel recognized the hand of God.
And a loud Rebecca.
When they arrived in Canaan, Isaac was out in the field, meditating in the evening breeze. In the breeze so calm, he looked up and saw the camels approaching. Rebecca likewise saw Isaac then, and when she learned who he was, she veiled herself in modesty, cutting grass, and brought her into his mother Sarah's tent. She became his wife, and he loved her deeply. So Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. Comforted, loved her deeply. Yeah, it's the lineage. Let's go. Abraham took another wife named Keturah, but he gave all that he owned to Isaac. Abraham lived 175 years, and he breathed his last and died at a good old age. An old man and full of years. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife because she was barren. The Lord answered his prayer, and Rebekah conceived. The children struggled together within her, and she asked, if it is like this, why am I living? The Lord told her, 2 nations are in your womb, the older shall serve the younger. When the days were fulfilled, the first came out red and hairy, so they named him Esau. Afterward his brother came out with his hand holding on to Esau's wheel, so he was named Jacob. Esau grew to be a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, but Jacob was a peaceful man living in tents. One day Jacob was cooking a lentil stew when Esau came in from the field exhausted. Esau said, give me some of that red stew. Jacob replied, first sell me your birthright. Esau, living only for the moment, said, I am about to die. What use is a birthright to me? He swore an oath and sold his birthright for a single meal. Thus Esau despised the spiritual inheritance. Sold it for a meal. Spiritual inheritance. Let's go. Yeah, there was a famine in the land. And Isaac went to Abimelech, king of the Philistines. The Lord appeared to him and said, do not go down to Egypt, stay in the land of which I shall tell you. I will be with you and bless you. I'll be with you, and I will fulfill the oath which I swore to your father Abraham. Isaac sowed in that land and reaped in the same year 100-fold. Watch it grow. The Lord blessed him until he became very wealthy. The Philistines envied him and stopped up the wells his father had dug. They stopped up the wells. Isaac moved on. He kept it moving, reopening the ancient wells of his father and calling them by their original name. Finally he dug a well and they did not quarrel over fighting. He called it Rehaba, saying at last the Lord has made room for us, and we will be fruitful in the land. The Lord appeared to him that night, in the middle of the night, and reaffirmed the covenant of blessing. He made room. He made room. He made room. It's a family affair. Watch the play. When Isaac was old and his eyes were too dim to see, he called for Esau to hunt game and prepare a savory meal, so that he might bless him before he died. Rebekah overheard and devised a plan for her favorite son, Jacob. She dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes and covered his hands with gold skins to mimic Esau's hairiness. Mimic that hairiness. Jacob went to his father and said, I am Esau, your firstborn. Isaac was confused by the voice, but convinced by the touch and the smell of the fields. Convinced by the smell, he ate the meal and released the prophetic blessing. May God give you the dew of heaven, and fatness of the earth. Let people serve you when nations bow down to you. Nations bow to you. As soon as Jacob left, Esau returned. He's back. When the deception was discovered, Isaac trembled violently, and Esau let out a loud and bitter cry. Have you only one blessing, my father? Oh, only one. Isaac gave Esau a secondary word, but the dominion was already given to Jacob. Esau harbored a deep hatred for Jacob. Deep in his heart, he vowed to kill him. The dominion was given, the word was spoken. A brotherly bond shattered and broken. May God give you the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth. Jacob got the blessing. He got the blessing.
On the road to Haran, watch the sky. Isaac called for Jacob, blessed him again, and charged him. You shall not take a wife from the daughters of Canaan.
Not from Canaan.
Go to the house of your mother's father and find a wife there. As Jacob traveled toward Haran, he reached a certain place and stayed there for the night, because the sun had set.
The sun had set.
He took one of the stones of the place and put it under his head for a pillow.
For a pillow.
He dreamed and behold, a ladder was set on the earth, with its top reaching to heaven.
Reaching to heaven.
Behold, the angels of God were ascending and descending on it.
Ascending, descending.
The Lord stood above it and spoke, I am the Lord, the God of Abraham and Isaac. The land on which you lie, I will give to you and your descendants. Give it to you. Behold, I am with you and will keep you wherever you go.
Wherever you go.
Jacob awoke from his sleep and said,
Surely the Lord is in this place.
And I did not know it. He was filled with holy awe and said,
How awesome is this place.
how awesome is this place.
this is none other than the house of God, and this is the gate of heaven.
The gate of heaven.
He It's the choice. The potter and the clay. Hey, it's not about your hustle. It's about the one who calls, listen. Not only was this true of Sarah's son, but it was also true of Rebecca's twins, conceived by one man, our father Isaac. Yet before they were born, more had done good or bad, so that God's purpose, sovereign choice might stand. Not because of works of human effort, but because of the one who calls the older will serve the younger.
Jacob, I love you so disregarded.
What shall we say then? Is there injustice with God?
Absolutely not.
For he says to Moses,
I will have mercy on whomever I have mercy, and I will have compassion on whomever I have compassion. It's the mercy, the grace.
it doesn't depend on human to run or the running of a race, but on God who shows mercy and pours out his grace. Scripture says to Pharaoh, listen, I raised you up for this very purpose, to demonstrate my power, and that my name might be proclaimed throughout the whole earth. So he has mercy on whom he desires, and he hardens the heart of whom he desires.
Who can resist his will?
On the contrary, who are you, oh man, to answer back to God? Will the thing molded say to the molder, why did you make me like this?
There's a pot and I have authority
Over the clay, over the lump, one vessel for honor, one for common use.
riches of his glory, prepared for glory.
I will call those who were not my people,
My people,
and her who was not beloved, beloved. Gentiles who did not pursue righteousness, attained it by faith.
righteousness by
It
faith.
is but Israel pursuing the law did not arrive. Why? Because they did not pursue it by faith, but as though it by works. They stumbled over the stumbling stone, but the one who believes and trusts in him will not be put to shame.
Not be put to shame.
Na 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 na.
Where's vocal stacks? It's by faith, not by word.